Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. A big warm welcome if you're new here and thank you so much for joining me. In this video, I am giving loads of inspiration on what to wear if you don't want to follow trends, but you still want to look modern and up to date. So the aim of this video is to talk about how to achieve modern looks without following trends. Now I'm going to be talking about features in your clothes to look for, which will make them look more modern and more elevated. And I'll be showing you how to do this and illustrating my points with some totally beautiful pieces. And in this video, they come from one of my very favorite clothing brands, GOELIA, who I've worked with before and I'm always so in love with their pieces. You know, GOELIA is a master at reworking quality basic items and adding something different and unique to each piece so that it looks more modern and with it. So they were the perfect brand to illustrate my points today. And ladies, I have not only a discount code for GOELIA, which I will share with you later on in the video, of course, but a fabulous giveaway. Yay! So keep watching. So let's get straight into it, as I've got 12 fabulous looks to show you and style tips to share. And actually, number 12 is rather special to me, and you'll see why later on. So for my first style tip to look modern and up to date is number 1, choose classic pieces, but with a twist. Classic and reliable pieces are the foundations of any stylish wardrobe, and you'll find you always have something to wear if you have these. But to look a bit more up to date, choose classics with a bit of a twist, something a bit different, some unusual details perhaps. So let me show you what I mean in my look 1. Now, summer dresses are a real essential, of course, especially when the temperature rises, which we are lucky if we get here in the UK, although it's a nice day today, thankfully. This elegant and classic dress has lots of little details, which means that it looks a bit more standout, a bit different from the usual. It's really lightweight with a flattering V-neck and this unusual twist on the side at the waist. So it's gathered in but without being tight at the waist, but it still gives some definition. And I also love that it's got fastenings inside which make you feel really reassured, and it isn't like a wrap dress that's suddenly going to come undone and get really embarrassing. The colour, as you'll see, is here as well. Obviously, I'm wearing it here, is beautiful. It's dark, it's flattering, and it gives a great silhouette. Now, this is a medium, and my bust is 36D, just to give you an idea of styling. Now, it's a really versatile piece too. You could wear it with flip-flops or sneakers, or just as easily with heels and a little jacket for more of a dressed-up event. But I mainly love it because it's not just a denim dress. It's got more personality than that. It's the sort of piece that gets looked at. So my second look, I want to show you some classic pieces with a twist in the form of separates this time. Look 2. So this beautiful black top literally has a twist in the front. It's silk, so it's got that coolness and easy flow too, but I just love this shape. You know, you're given a waist here in a gentle way, whether you've got one or not, and it's just a bit unusual. It's got an elasticated area at the back for those of us who like to eat and still relax, and a V-neck to elongate the throat and for a really flattering effect. Now I think this is particularly important when we're wearing black, as it lifts the area right next to our faces. Now I've teamed it here with some ivory flowing trousers, again GOELIA of course, which I think together make a really elegant look and so minimal and modern at the same time. Okay, my next look showcases a stunning piece. I just can't wait to show you. Look 3. This beautiful round collared denim jacket is one of my current favourite pieces in my wardrobe. The round neck detail just gives this classic piece such a modern vibe. It's soft and comfy, and it's so versatile for so many occasions and for styling up in different ways. Now, I love all the other detailing in this jacket as well. You know, such attention to detail here. The stitching is in a soft sandy colour, and the buttons aren't, you know, in your face gold, but more of a muted cross between gold and bronze, which again really lifts the jacket into something different and more up to date. Now, it's got a touch of a shoulder pad too, which makes the jacket sit so much better. Now I'm going to be showing you more ways to style this later on in the video, and I'll be talking more about third layers as well and how they can zhuzh up our looks and modernize them. But for now, I love how the dark denim contrasts with these ivory trousers, and I've just popped on such a pretty ivory blouse underneath. This is the V-neck ruffle puff sleeves blouse. So again, I've selected this for its little details which make it so pretty. The lightly puffed sleeves, the fluting at the shoulder, the little covered buttons and the vertical detail down the front all add up to making this a distinctive piece and a real cut above, you know, just a blouse. Okay, on to my second style tip on the kind of elements to look out for which will elevate a piece and make it look modern and up to date, which is number 2, and it is structure. Now, I think that structure in an item is so much more important as we get older. I'd love your views on that as well, actually, because I think that wearing sloppy things is something we might have been able to get away with when we were young, but it's so much more flattering to have shape at our age. I also think that structure in the pieces I'm showing you here is one of the things which sets them apart from the norm, shall we say. So this is my look 4. So first up is this fabulous top. This is a V-neck knit top. Now, I just adore this neckline. I just think it's a showstopper, but in a classic, elegant and classy way. You know, I think it's almost architectural, if you know what I mean. And it gives such a strong structured shape to the shoulders. And this is so important as we get older to create an almost artificial kind of coat hanger under our clothes so that things don't slump. Or is that just me? I really think that this top is incredibly versatile. You could pair it with jeans, skirts, even shorts, or as I've done here with another beautiful piece, this black 19 mom mulberry silk reversible skirt. Now this is another stunning piece. It's made from mulberry silk and it is so silky soft, well it would be because it's silk, and breathable. This would be perfect for summer evenings, perhaps with a brightly coloured top or a cami and a shawl just thrown elegantly on the top. And of course this top also goes perfectly with those ivory tailored trousers, and I think just creates such an elegant, easy kind of a look. Now before I move on to my next look, I want to tell you all about that discount that I've got for you, which is higher than I've had before actually. So my discount code is DEIR15, which you can see on the screen now, which gives you a 15% discount on all purchases across the GOELIA site. And it doesn't stop there, ladies. Don't forget that I have a fabulous giveaway coming up too. Just watch and you will find out. Okay, on to my look 5 with another gorgeous modern looking piece which I've styled up with a denim skirt this time for a great casual look in my look number 5. Again, this is showing how something unusual in an item, and especially structure, can really lift it and set it apart. Now both pieces here, the top and the skirt, are elevated. I mean really elevated. I love this knitted top. This is the striped knitted women's tank top with shoulder pads. It's got shoulder pads which give it shape, and that means that the top hangs so well too. And if you know me, you'll know that I love a stripe. I really think that stripes are that perfect combination between classic on the one hand and modern on the other. And they're really great too if you're not too sure about pattern, a little bit worried about pattern, but you want to wear something interesting and not just a block colour. And just look at this fabulous denim skirt. Honestly, ladies, a denim skirt is generally so classic and timeless, but this one is so elevated and youthful, and it's different from the standard denim skirts, I think. It's in a mermaid shape. How romantic. Which brings me on to my third tip on how to look modern and up to date without having to follow trends, which is to look for interesting shapes. Okay, so back to this gorgeous skirt in a mermaid shape. Which is an unusual shape of course, and is so flattering to lots of body shapes. I think much more so really than a lot of those midi or maxi denim skirts that are designed as more of a column in shape. This one gives you a sense of a waist, more shape, more curve, and because of the flare at the bottom it gives you more shape there and more of a waist, which I absolutely love. And also with these material sections give it a lengthening effect too. And it's got some gorgeous little details in it too, like these beautiful rose-shaped buttons. They are so pretty. Now you can pair it with so many things, of course. I mean, going for a more casual look with just a simple shirt, as I have here, or it would be perfect dressed up too with heels and a really dressed up top. And just a little thing for us menopausal ladies. It's nice and airy underneath as it flares out so nicely. Just saying. So on to my fourth style tip to look out for to help us look more modern, and it is a big one. It's add a modern third layer. Now adding a third layer to an outfit always makes it look more polished and put together. It just looks more finished with more style somehow. And it's also brilliant if you're wanting to disguise any lumps and bumps too. And I really think that a third layer makes an outfit look modern. So have a look at my example for my seventh look. I think that anybody of any age actually could wear this and style it up especially for them in different ways. It's such a classic. Of course, back in the day it used to be called a twin set, didn't it, in the UK anyway, but this one is done in such a modern way. I love all the detailing, again, beautiful detailing of the gold edging around the neck and the pockets of the dress, which of course you could wear on your own or with this lovely little crop jacket. Now this is a medium size, which is just right, not too tight or too loose, Goldilocks. And in fact, all the GOELIA items are medium that I'm showing you here, except for the denim skirt and the black skirt, which were small. But what I really love about this set is the versatility that you've got with the jacket in particular. And it's short sleeve, so it's not too heavy for this time of the year. As you can see here in my look 8. It teams beautifully with a pair of jeans or casual trousers, and I just love this type of look with a smarter element like the jacket with its lovely little gold buttons, but contrasted with a casual piece like jeans. I think this does give it a modern air. Now, I've been waiting to show you this jacket that you'll see in just a second, which I'm so in love with and which I think really zhuzhes up anything in my look 9. So here in this look, I'm revisiting that lovely mermaid skirt and blouse, and what I've done is I've just popped on this fabulous third layer onto it, which really ramps up the style. This wonderful tweed crop jacket instantly lifts any outfit, and the little details such as the frayed edges just add some, well, edginess to the whole look. I plan to wear this with so much of my wardrobe. I think it's perfect with light beige or white jeans or any summer trousers too, as well as jeans of course, as it's got that little thread of blue running through it, as well as a sort of soft peachy pink. I think it'd be perfect over a dress too, such as this one in my look 10. So wearing this jacket over this pretty beige jacquard dress, beautiful finish this dress has got, shows not only adding a third layer but also adding a different texture and how that can really make something stand out and look more up to date. This dress I think will be perfect for, you know, one of those slightly more formal occasions, or to go to church perhaps, as it's modest, very refined looking. But once you add the jacket, the whole thing is really lifted so much. So thinking of dresses, I've got another really pretty one to show you here in my look 11. As promised, I'd like to show you another way of styling my gorgeous denim jacket with the round collar that you saw a little earlier. Now, as you can see, this jacket can really transform a dress that is essentially pretty traditional, but when paired with something just slightly edgy, like this jacket, it gives off a totally different vibe, modern and contemporary. Now you can layer this jacket so well, and the fact that it's different with the round collar allows you to layer it with blouses and shirts as well as dresses like this, of course, because you don't get everything all caught up, you know, the collars of shirts and things. Now I would say that you could adapt this idea to any item in your own wardrobe which you might think needs a bit of an uplift. Such an easy way to do it. So you can clearly see the difference it makes when I take it off. You know, the dress is very pretty and it's perfect for a modest and slightly dressy occasion, but very light and summery. But as soon as I put that jacket on, the whole look is suddenly transformed into something a lot more with it. I hope you agree with that. I'd love your thoughts on any of these outfits actually, ladies. Now, it wouldn't be a complete guide to looking more modern without following trends if I didn't mention colour. So my fifth point is choose interesting colours with a modern vibe. And many of you may have seen my recent love affair with red and white polka dots. And it's still going on, as you can see in this look. I just adore this red mulberry silk polka dot halter neck. So vibrant, so summery, so modern looking. But it's a deepish red, so it's not too bright, you know. And it's very light and it's very airy to wear. Now I've just styled it simply here with the ivory trousers, which I think really showcases how beautiful the top is. But you know, any vibrant colour or colour that you absolutely love will help an outfit to look more alive and therefore more with it, without having to be a slave to fashion trends if you don't want to be. And now, roll the drums please, is the moment that you may have been waiting for. I know I have, because I'm excited about this. The moment when I announce a new giveaway. Yay! You may remember that I launched a fabulous giveaway of a necklace and a voucher in my last video too, which I will link below actually, as there's still time to win this. But this week I'm giving away GOELIA clothes, yay! As well as the discount of 15% off with my code DEIR15. So it's a kind of 2-in-1 gift video basically. And this that you can see here is the selection of items to choose from that you could win. And as you can see, one of the pieces, the exact dress I'm wearing right now. So if you've been admiring it, it could be yours very soon. And obviously in your own size too. Or you might like this stunningly beautiful blue tweed jacket, which you may have seen in a previous video I created actually. Well, that could be yours. Or there are these beautiful tops and a waistcoat too. The choice would be yours. And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is to comment GOELIA giveaway under the video in the comments section. Now I do have an important thing to say here. Unfortunately, the GOELIA giveaway is only for those in the US. But if you are from anywhere else in the world, fear not, as I will also buy you a giveaway of either $75, £75, €75 gift card from your local Amazon. So for those of you outside the US, please comment world giveaway under the video and you can spend it in on exactly what you like on Amazon. So being generous makes me really happy, and I can't wait to hear who wins both the GOELIA giveaway and the World Amazon giveaway, which we'll be announcing in a couple of weeks. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd love to have you join our amazing, wonderful community. We've got some fabulous ladies here. So I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. I look forward to seeing you really soon. All the links to all the GOELIA items that I've shown are under the video if you want to have a little browse there. And I can't wait to see who's won everything. Lots of love. Bye.